you're a villain and need advice, then keep watching. If you're not, then keep watching anyways. Hello everybody and welcome back to Homeschool Histories. So today, for all the villains out there, I decided to give you guys some advice because you really need it. Because you don't want to embarrass yourselves again after all the times you've been embarrassed before. Anyways, top 7 things that you should always do in your evil plans. Number 7, always don't insult people who aren't your enemies. Because, for instance, in Lord of the Rings, Saruman insulted the Fangorn Forest Ents, and he regretted that, and he sort of lost his entire tower place because of that. So just an advice, don't insult people who aren't your enemies. You don't have to, and frankly you don't need to, and if you do, you're probably gonna regret it. Just saying. Number 6, always have a double agent on the other side. So this way you can get inside information from the good guys, or they call themselves good guys, but they're actually the bad guys, right? Yeah, right. So always have a double agent, and especially if it's yourself. It's awesome if you're the double agent and you're the actual main bad guy and they think that another guy's the main bad guy. And that actually leads me to number 5. Always have a decoy. Because this way, the heroes will always fall for your decoy and you don't have to lose your actual plan to them foiling it. So if you can, always have decoy. It's a great idea, villains. Number 4, always keep your cool. Because nobody likes a dumb villain. Like in Green Lantern, that was like the worst superhero movie ever. And that was probably because the villain was so dumb. Like, he was just insane, and he wasn't a creepy insane, he was just dumb insane. So always keep your cool, villains. Don't be like the guy in Green Lantern. That's all I can say. Number 5, don't put your heroes in prison. Don't imprison them, because they're likely going to break out just because they're heroes. It's the sad thing about being a villain, right? Right. So either brainwash them or kill them. Because, for instance, in Dark Knight Rises, Batman escaped from the prison that was like halfway across the world, and then he foiled Bane's plans in the end because Bane didn't kill him. Number 2, always wait until you've won to actually bask in victory. And I wouldn't even risk basking in victory because you likely haven't won yet. Always be on your guard, and then once you're positive that you've won, then you can maybe bask in victory. But don't bask in victory, especially before you've actually killed the hero. Number 1, always finish the task at hand before turning your attention to the sound. This happens in almost every villain movie. The villain gets distracted from what they're doing, and then they lose because they look over and either the person they're trying to kill kills them, or the sound comes kills them. So just finish your task, and then you can turn your attention. Like in Guardians of the Galaxy, Ronan was about to destroy the planet, and then he stopped because the guy's dancing. Ronan was pretty stupid. And now it's time for the time.
Hey everybody, and it's Quintertainment back right here. So, today is a story about the villain, and the villain was named Victor. Victor the villain. And he had a plan to destroy the world by brainwashing them with pizza. Yeah, I just said that. He brainwashed them with pizza. Can you believe that? Neither can I. So, he was trying to brainwash people with pizza, and then this one man stood up to him because he was lactose intolerant and gluten-free. So that was like the worst thing for him to eat. This guy was Larry, lactose-free. Larry, lactose-free. So, he decided, Victor, you villain, I don't like your plan because I hate pizza. Otherwise I would love it, man. And Victor's like, oh, I will kill you because you don't like my plan. So then they had a big fight, and they were like spinning around each other, and Victor and Larry were fighting. And then Victor finally pinned down Larry and was about to knock his skull in half. And then he got distracted by a video playing in the background. It was like on Times Square. And then he was watching a video of this guy talking about advice to give villains, and he was wearing a sweatshirt just like this. And then Victor was like, wow, I should probably follow the guy's advice. And then before he knew it, Larry's sister, Veronica Britton, threw an apple at his head, and then she's like, go fruity vegetables! and Victor was put in jail forever. Yep. So, it's a sad story because then they banned pizza from the world because they reminded them of Victor's clan. But at least they got rid of Victor, you know? So, awesome.
Alright, so, hope you guys like that story. Remember, if you're a villain, don't get distracted and look at a guy playing a video on Times Square. Do what you're done to do, and then you can look. So, thank you guys for liking and commenting. And if you want more of these videos, don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next week. What? Yeah, next week.
And the governor was like, no way, Bill. I'm not going to eat Twix bar every day. He's like, come on, man. And then the governor killed Will, the Bill. The governor was a very cruel man. He killed the Bill. And by the way, everybody, that's like an actual term in government, kill the Bill.